Buenos dias, clase. Today we are going to finish up our Unit 3 vocabulary with a short lesson on emotions. And as always, please make sure that you have that same vocab list that you took your family and adjectives notes on. We're going to finish those notes today. As I go through each of these vocab terms, please write out the Spanish in that blank next to the English translation. And I do want to give you all a few reminders. Before you watch this video, you should have watched the estar video again. Do know that on this Unit 3, you will be tested on all 5 conjugations of both ser and estar. So you've already practiced how we use ser to talk about our characteristics, and we've described our family members with ser because we use ser to talk about people's permanent characteristics. So you might have said things like, my mother is tall, mi madre es alta. But when we're talking about emotions, remember that's what we use estar for. Estar is just to talk about location and feelings or states of being. And that's what emotions are. So if I want to say like I am happy, I would have to use estar. Yo estoy alegre, for example. Second reminder, remember your adjectives must match the noun they are describing in gender and number. An example of this is an adjective like nervous. That's a state of being, or it's kind of a feeling that we're going to learn today. Nervioso is the word nervous. It's an easy cognate. And if I'm talking about myself, I'm a girl. And so I would have to change nervioso to be feminine to match me. So I would say, yo estoy nerviosa. If you're a boy, you'd say, yo estoy nervioso. Now, if we're saying we are nervous, and it's all of us students and everybody together, so there's both males and females, we're going to use nosotros estamos nerviosos. Nerviosos is plural because nosotros is plural. We are plural. If we happen to be just a group of girls, all girls, we would change it to nosotras estamos nerviosas. So I know that's a lot of changing things and having to remember matching all this stuff, but it's something that will become second nature to you, I promise. We're going to practice it a lot. But that's just a reminder before I teach you the new vocab. So are y'all ready for new vocab? Yes, let's get this done. Okay, happy. There are 2 words. You could say alegre o feliz. Either one. I've heard Feliz Navidad. I'm sure you've heard it before. That means Merry Christmas. It's like saying Happy Christmas. Alegre or feliz, you can use those. I think alegre is a little more commonly used to describe people's feelings, but feliz is okay. So repitan. Alegre, feliz. Very good. Triste is sad. Now so far, notice alegre, feliz, triste, these are all gender-neutral words. They don't end in O's or A's, so these would all describe anyone. If you're a boy, you can say, yo estoy triste. If you're a girl, you can say, yo estoy triste. Alright, repitan, triste. Very good. Now, enojado, this is one you would have to change. If I want to say, the boy is angry, I would say, he is angry. Él está enojado. If I want to say she is angry, I'd say ella está enojada with the A on the end. So repitan, enojado, enojada. Cansado, that's tired. So I would say yo estoy cansada because I'm describing myself. But if I'm describing my dad, I might say mi padre está cansado. Repitan, cansado. Cansada. Good. Enfermo is sick or ill. You're not feeling good. That's a state of being. So repitan, enfermo. We've got nervioso. This is an easy cognate, which is awesome. Repitan, nervioso. Tranquilo. This is kind of a cognate. What does tranquilo sound like? Tranquil. Yeah, tranquil is the same way to say calm. So you can remember it. It means tranquil or calm. And repitan, tranquilo. Very good. Repitan, tranquila. Awesome. Ocupado is busy. Now, I want to make sure that you're pronouncing this correctly. In Spanish, we would say occupied, and that O is an occupied. The O in Spanish always makes an O sound. Ocupado. So your mouth's going to look like a very O shape. Ocupado. Repitan. Ocupado. Ocupada. Very good. Now, we are all busy right now learning Spanish, so I would say, nosotros estamos ocupados. We are busy. Very good. And listo is ready. So if I ask you guys, ¿Ustedes están listos? I'm asking, are y'all ready? And you could say, sí, yo estoy listo if you're a boy. What would you say if you're a girl? Sí, yo estoy lista. Muy bien. And that's it. We are done, guys. Short lesson. We are now finished with all of the vocab. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys soon.